I live pretty simple. I'm a simple raw, some people would call fruitarian or frugivore, meaning that I only eat fruits. Very simple. And even then, I've conditioned my body enough where I need less sleep, I need less food, and I still perform. I run about 6 to 14 miles a day, exercise all day, read a lot, and of course, interact and interchange with people that are interested in changing their lifestyle. I don't encourage people to do what I'm doing. I don't encourage anyone to do any kind of fasting or any of that sort. The body must be prepared. It must be guided through that with kindness and compassion and time. For me, I started in 2004. My road, I was 210 pounds. Today I'm about 120 pounds. Do the math. It's about 90 pounds. I've lost 90 pounds. Of course, I didn't lose 90 pounds overnight. In the course of the first cleanse I did, I lost from 210 to 165 pounds. In the deployment, I got down to 145, and from that point on, I was 145 pounds for most of this experience. More recently, I transitioned to raw fruit and running a lot more, so I am losing more weight. Some people decide to do this for athleticism, for show, for encouraging others to improve their health, their lifestyle, which is good. It's great to help people and help others. Why I do this is to not only raise attention and awareness that we don't need to put poison in our body anymore or our minds. We can live a life of more abundance by rejecting that which obstructs us. We don't want to put anything between ourselves and someone we love. Put it that way. Our body's the same way, and our bodies are the best way we can share that. We live in it, where it's our vessel. It's the only way we can communicate and experience life. So if you are changing your lifestyle from a standard American diet, as I did for 30 years, to change the lifestyle from that to one of more plant and then fully plant-based, and some would call it vegan. I try not to go with any kind of label or title, because whatever that is, it's going to separate you. Becoming a vegan means that you separate yourself from others. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Maybe you are going to get together with other vegans, but the point is, we shouldn't have to have the word vegan, just like we shouldn't have to have a word non-racist or an atheist or a non-theist. That's crazy. Or a non-killer. Who enjoys killing? Who enjoys hurting other people? So instead of focusing on what we're not, let's focus on who we are and what we can offer. And the biggest thing I've noticed is try to bring the message to people that need it most. And most of those people are hunters and fishers and butchers and people that eat that kind of food. So, or what they consider food and what we once considered food, actually. I did for 30 years, so I understand. I'm sympathetic to that. So please, bring them in, embrace, because if you don't, someone else will. And that person or that group or whatever you want to call it is going to bring them in and may not do them the best for themselves and for all, really. So please take a moment today to think about the people you love most, and then think about those who you do not know. You do not know, familiarly or personally, but you know that you can help them. You know that they can never help you back. They can never pay you back, but you should go out and do it the most you can. So I'm providing a link on the bottom of this video. I really beg for you and encourage you to click it. There's some great services there. I've done the donation route. I've done the fundraising route before. This is an opportunity to actually use a service. Whether you like it or not, for after the month, keep it or not. The point is, it goes directly towards the projects that I'm involved with. It's great services. Clicking the links will give you all the information you need. It's been around for 40 years, been doing great things. Everyone that I know has ever tried the services have all said great things, have said, and no exaggeration, they've experienced what was contracted, being services that are implied and rendered with this service. So this service pays for all the traveling I do, pays for the nonprofit organizations I'm involved with, and also I really want to reach out and help, not just the children in Thailand, which I've been doing, and in Burma, but also I will plan on traveling to parts of Africa, to Palestine, and help the children in Gaza. There's so much work for us to do. This is why I stay in shape. I can live with very little in the most impoverished country, which I have, and do the most there, instead of taking as much as I can because I feel that I have a nutritional need or some sort of familiar need. I don't have a need for that. My need is to serve others. So please take a moment, look at the link, click it if you can. There's also a GoFundMe page. Thank you very much. And if there's any comments, questions, criticisms even, please message me directly. I'll provide my email address on the bottom. If you have any questions, I'll make myself available to you. And if you do want to be encouraged or coached or helped in any way to provide, any kind of assistance, support for you transitioning from some sort of health issues, weight issue, let's say, I look forward to helping those that need it the most. Anyone that needs it, really. I can't be exclusive or selective. Please, thank you very much. You deserve the most abundant, most beautiful life. Let's deserve this. Let's appreciate it by sharing with others, by doing what we can for others. If we're going to spend some money on some soda, a beverage, a dinner, some beer, we spend like, $20 one night, more than that most often. That $20 can actually provide for a long period of time in many of these impoverished countries and could do a great deal of work. So $20 can pay for the services. Try it for a month. You don't like it, that's fine. Get rid of it. No fees for termination and no problems for termination. I can use this to help others, and I'll keep posted and updates of what I do. Thank you, and you're appreciated.